Hi everyone and welcome back to a haul video. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping these past few weeks, and I also got a couple of presents from Dan from Mother's Day that I thought that I would compile everything together and create a haul video for you. So I've got my cushion on my knee, I've made myself a coffee, and I'm just going to go through everything that I picked up over the past couple of weeks. So let's get cracking. So one of the first things that I ordered for myself, because sometimes you just need to treat yourself, were these new trainers from New Balance. I'm a really big New Balance fan. I've got about 3 pairs now. And these ones, they were just absolutely beautiful. And I saw them online. These are from JD Sports. They're just gorgeous. So this little bit here is suede, and this is leather. These are actually the kids ones. So I am a size 5 and these are the children's ones. So these were £70, I think. I will put the prices on the screen of how much things were and where they were from. But yeah, these were £70, and I think the adults ones go for like 110. So it's a really good saving. So if you do fit into kids size New Balance, definitely do it. There's no difference. They are so comfy. It really literally feels like I am walking on air when I wear these trainers. They're just amazing. I have a black pair, a cream pair, and now I've got a white pair. So love them. And the next thing that I got was actually a Mother's Day present, and this was from Dan and the boys. And this is, I always kind of struggle how to pronounce it, but I think it's Adanola. I'm hoping it's Adanola. And I actually asked for this because Dan never knows what to get me and always struggles. So I thought, you know what, I'll just give you a heads up, mate, and tell you what I want. So this is the Grey Marl hoodie from Adanola, and it looks like this. It's very thick, it's very heavy. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that goes really stiff when you wash it, but then dries really nicely. So fingers crossed that I can keep it in the same shape, because I have seen a couple of TikTok videos after it was bought saying don't buy them because they'd go different shapes. So I'll have to keep you posted on that one, because I'm really hoping it doesn't go a weird shape, because I absolutely love it. Now this was $54.99, I think, but we did sign up for the newsletter, which gets you 10% off if you're a first-time customer, I think. So I think we got it for just under £50, which was a bargain because it actually paid for the postage and packaging. The next thing that I picked up were these Adanola socks. Dan didn't have to take the mickey out of me for buying these. These were £8, and he was like, £8 for a pair of socks? Like, you're joking. Like, I've also got Gymshark ones as well, Dan. But there you go, buy them myself, it's up to me. So these are just the plain white one size Adanola socks, and I just thought they would go lovely with my new white New Balance trainers and my hoodie. So yeah, pair of socks. I actually did a Shein order. Me and my sister did like a joint order. She got some bits and pieces and so did I. And I picked up 2 gym items. So I picked up this one first. This is a black hoodie. It's a very like silky soft material, and I think it's classed as like a drop shoulder one. So it just looks like this, and that's the hood there. And it's so silky soft. It's that kind of like shiny material. I wear this to the gym. I just throw it on over what I'm wearing, and then head out the door, because it is really warm as well. Like, it's quite deceiving. You think because it's so thin and with the shiny material that you wouldn't get much warmth from it, but it's actually very heavy and it is very good quality. And it does keep me very warm, and it's got pockets, which is always a winner for me. So yeah, I absolutely love this. The next thing was also a Shein product, and this is a little white zip-up top, and it looks like this. I actually got this in a large because I wanted it oversized. That is not a large. That is tiny, so we will have to see what it looks like on. But again, it's that kind of shiny material, breathable material that you need for the gym. I think it's also got the air pockets on the back as well. And yeah, that was $7.99, so you can't go wrong. It's a little bargain, but I just thought that would look really nice again with maybe some like bottle green leggings. I have seen some from Decathlon in Leeds online, but I haven't managed to go pick them up yet. But I thought those with the socks and the trainers and this would look really nice, so I'm hoping that I can recreate that look really soon. But yeah, that was £7.99, and that again was from Shein. And the last item of clothing that I picked up were these New Balance shorts that look like this. That's just on the bottom left leg. And they're like high-waisted ones. They've got a really thick band at the top to keep any like tummy control, which is good for me, having 2 kids, you know. But they've got like, yeah, really nice tummy control. They're really thick. They feel like they're the control type tights because they do keep everything in place. But these were really nice, and I got these off ASOS. I'm not sure how much they were, but I will put it on the screen for you. But yeah, love these. I purchased a couple of other products from Shein whilst I was there. So one of the other things that I picked up were these sunglasses. Now I don't really like these sunglasses. They were only £2, so I can't really complain. And they always come in a really beautiful sunglasses case as well. They're just not really my thing. I thought I'd just go for it, try something different, but yeah, they're just not, they're not my bag. It's a no from me, but I can see if someone else would like them. I love my Ray-Bans, the aviator style, and I love like really big sunglasses, so I thought I'd just give these a try just to see if I could pull them off. I can't. It's fine, I'll just pass them on to somebody else, and for £2, who cares? And then next up from Shein, I actually got some makeup products and some accessories. Oops. So I'll just go through these with you. So because they've dropped on the floor, I will show you these ones first. So these are the little powder puffs. I use these to set my under eye. They've got such a lovely point on them, so you can get right in the corners of the nose, of the eyes, in any like awkward areas to help set any concealer or foundation. These are brilliant. The next thing that I also purchased was this pack of 4 beauty blenders that came in actually a really handy case, and I managed just to pop it onto my dressing table. But these are kind of all different shapes and sizes. So you've got one that looks like this. Again, another one like that, but just a different colour, and it's also got like the side slant on. So again, that will help with concealer under the eyes. And then you've also got these 2 that also got the slants on them. So that's really good for like pushing in any product around the nose, maybe to carve out as well any bronzer that you want to do. And this one's also got a little slant on there. So they're really beautiful colours. Like I love the pastel colours of them, and that came in a little case, and I just thought that was an absolute bargain. So I loved that. And then I also picked up a pack of these like marshmallow sponges. They're a little bit chubbier. They become massive when you put them in water. But again, they really help to push the product into the skin. So if you're wearing any kind of like liquid products, that helps, you know, really to warm it up and push it in. But I just use these for foundation, and I just find that because they're so big, you cover a lot of surface area really quickly, and it takes like 2 seconds. I'm normally like a brush girl when it comes to foundation, but I really do like these just to kind of finish it, set it, get rid of any excess product that I don't need, or any brush strokes as well. Because I know sometimes like I do push the product in with a brush, but you do get a couple of strokes, lines sometimes, and this helps like alleviate that. So these are really good. I also picked up a new liquid black eyeliner. This comes in a really cute packaging, and it's a really fine tipped liner. It's absolutely brilliant for lining the lines, doing your wing liner. I'm not a massive fan of a wing on myself personally, but I will be trying one out with this just to see if I can kind of perfect it. It's only because I'm rubbish at it, which is why I'm like, oh yeah, don't suit it. But I will give it a go, and that was a bargain again. I think that was about £2. So you can't go wrong. I also picked up a lipstick. This is the She Glam Starlight Velvet Lipstick, which looks like this, and it's in the colour Beach Babe. This is what I've got on my lips now. So I lined my lips with another product from Shein, which is the Glam 101. I'm not sure what colour is that, but like I say, I put all the information on screen for you. It comes like as a liner, and then it also comes where you can fill out the lips with the product on the other side. So that's what I've got on my lips at the minute, and then I've gone over them with this lipstick. It's a beautiful packaging. How stunning is that? Like, it's beautiful. And then this is the lipstick itself. Now I have got it on, but that is the colour. It's beautiful. Like, again, it's called Beach Babe. I absolutely love it. It's one of my new favourites now. So yeah, that's what I've got on at the minute, with a little bit of Rare Beauty gloss over the top of it. I also picked up one of these She Glam, oh, I keep doing this, I'm dancing. The She Glam eyebrow setting gels. And this is just perfect for setting my eyebrows in place. Now it comes with like a longer brush side and then a really short bristled side, and it really does comb through those eyebrows and sets them in place. Like, you know, like sometimes when you start watching the TV at night and you're like playing with your face or you're touching your face, and if I touch my eyebrows, they're rock hard and like you can just feel it, just feels really weird, but they keep in place all day with this on. I am so chuffed with it. It's really, really good. Like, it's probably one of the best ones that I've ever used, and I like to use the Maybelline one, and I've used the Refi one. The Refi one for me, I just really couldn't get on with it. It's a nice product, but it wasn't my favourite at all, and I've still got it sitting up in my makeup box and I don't really use it. Now this one's come along, I don't need to, because it's taken over. It's brilliant. And the other thing that I picked up to go with the brow gel as well was this She Glam eyebrow pencil. So on one end you've got like a felt tip, which is in a really sharp point that really helps to make those brush strokes. And then on the other side you've got a really fine nibbed pencil. It's just brilliant. I've used it in a little bit of a tutorial, so I'll pop a little bit of that in now. But that coupled with that, amazing. Like, they're so cheap, but they're such good little products as well. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I normally use the Makeup Academy one, and I think that's about £3, £4, something like that. But this, with it being double-ended as well, and you can get the more natural brush hairs through, fire. Love it. Ooh, one of the last accessories as well that I picked up was this little acrylic palette. I call it a palette. Is it a palette? Who knows? But I use this to put any liquid products on, so my foundation, any concealer that I want to use more of, or I would just use the doe foot applicator. But yeah, this is really good, and it keeps it from putting the back of my hand and then me walking out with stains on, because I've done that on many occasions, and yeah, it's not a great look, but I think that was about £1. It's just a really, really genius thing to use. And then also from ASOS, I picked up the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. So this is the matting spray for your makeup. It's really good. I don't think anything will ever compete to the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I think that is just the bomb. It always keeps my makeup in place. I never find any kind of like movement or anything. It lasts the whole day. I've used it when I've done wedding makeups for people before, and it's just been incredible. This is good. I wouldn't say it lasts all day. I wouldn't say it makes you ultra matte, because like you can see, I'm still glowy from the products that I've used today, but it is nice to just spray something on your face, and I tried it out. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but that's just because the Urban Decay one is so good. And then these couple of products I picked up last week when I went to Meadowhall doing some Mother's Day shopping. I'll link the video below for you to check that one out if you've missed it. But I picked up the e.l.f. concealer, and that's in light beige. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's brilliant. I absolutely love this concealer. This is also another repurchase, as is this foundation. Now I really want to try the Rare Beauty foundation, and I'm hoping that I can go into store to test the colours, because I was going to order it online and then found that there was just so many colours and I just really couldn't pick which one was mine, and I didn't want to really spend £30 on something that could potentially come and not be usable. So I think I'm going to take a little trip into Leeds soon, pick up the leggings and also pick up the Rare Beauty foundation. But in the meantime, I needed something because mine was gone. So I just repurchased the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in the colour 4N Neutral Undertone. And that one is really... it's just a really good foundation. It's a medium to full coverage, so if you put one layer on, you still look like skin, but if you pop another layer on, then it does give you a full coverage. But it also kind of gives that bit of a glowy look, obviously with it being hydrating as well. It makes the skin feel quite plump. And this concealer, it's brilliant. It really reminds me of the Tarte one. that I've used before, but it didn't like become available very much in the UK, so I kind of had to find an alternative, and I used the Urban Decay one, and then I found this one, and it's a lot cheaper, so I just keep using this one. But I will get the Tarte one at some point, because now there's a Sephora that you can order online in the UK. But yeah, so these two were repurchases. And whilst I was in Superdrug, it was on 3 for 2. So I also picked up this Pro Base Glow Dew Illuminating Primer in the colour Spark from Makeup Academy. This is actually something kind of out of my comfort zone, because I really don't like to have like a glittery face. I prefer for everything to be a little bit matter, glued down kind of thing. But this is actually a really nice product, and it's made my makeup look really nice today. So like I say, it's underneath my foundation and I love it, so it's really good. And then the last two products, one of them I'm really upset about, because I picked up the Positive Light Illuminating highlighter from Rare Beauty, and it's smashed. It's absolutely smashed to smithereens, and I even got the order like gift packaged, because I wanted it to be like a little present to me. And it is just such beautiful packaging. I absolutely love it, but it is smashed to smithereens. There is absolutely no way that I can use it. I'm absolutely gutted, so I'm gonna have to return it, because it did come like that, and just see what they can do for me, because I really want to use it, but there's no point when it's smashed. And then the last kind of like beauty accessory product I got from Space NK, and it was this. Now I actually only bought this because it worked out better if I bought a product rather than paying for the delivery, which I do sometimes. How cute is this? So this is the skincare for the hyper educated. It's the stainless steel spoon for jars, and it's so cool. I think I'll show you. So it comes like that. And that's really good for using in any of your tubs that you've got creams in. I use it for my Bobbi Brown face base. So you just pop it in, scoop it on your face, and you're done. So you don't have to use your fingers, or in my case my tweezers, the other end of my tweezers. And I think that was only a couple of quid. So it's just a really like nifty accessory to use, and I really like that. One of the most random things that I picked up from Shein actually was this for my car. It's just a car organizer that's going to go in the boot. It opens out. Let's see if I can try and open it out for you. There we go. So it opens out like this, and it's got lots of compartments in there, so you can pop any bits and bobs in. And I just kind of wanted to use it to put things in for the boys or for the dogs, like towels, baby wipes, anything that I'm going to need if we go on dog walks and things like that. So I just thought it was a really handy thing to use, so I can actually get my car organised, because it is a bit of a mess in there at the minute. And then the last two products that I'm going to show you are actually house products, and it is this little bunny. I picked this up from Primark when I went shopping to Medwall last week. This is £3. Like, how cute is that? I absolutely love it. So I picked that one up. And then there's actually two of these jars. This is the biggest one, and this is from Home Bargains. And how cute is that? So you can take the lid off and fill it with mini eggs or anything Easter related that you want. And it's just so cute. And they came as a pack of 2, and they were $6.99, and I absolutely love them. And that's it. That is everything that I picked up recently, and I'm so glad I've done this video now, because I can now start wearing these items, because I've been waiting so long to show you what I picked up. So now I can get cracking and get wearing them. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and do like the video if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one.